This short session will be about relieving neck tension and tightness. And we'll start by sitting on the floor in a cross-legged position if that's comfortable for you, and just pulling the flesh of the buttocks back so you can come more onto the sit bones, helping to lift the spine. And just gently rolling the shoulders up and back a few times. Nice steady breath as you make these movements, and then changing the direction, bringing the shoulders up and then forward. Allowing your shoulders to relax as you exhale, bring your chin to the chest. And on the inhale, begin to tilt the head up, look up, lift the chin. Exhale, chin back to the chest. And inhale, lifting the chin, look up. Just repeat this nice steady breath as you make those movements with the neck. Very slow movement through the neck. Making sure the shoulders stay down, stay relaxed. And bringing the head back to center as you exhale. Looking over the right shoulder, and take a few breaths here, so just feeling that gentle stretch down the left side of the neck. On the inhale, bringing the head back to the center, and then on the exhale, turning the head to look over the left shoulder, feeling the stretch down the right side of the neck. Holding here, breathe. And then slowly bringing the head back to center on the inhale, and exhale to the right side, again holding, breathing. Inhale to the center, exhale to the left. So you're not forcing the head too far back, just going to the point that you start to feel stretched down the right side of the neck. But there's no discomfort. As you bring the head back to the center on the inhale, on the exhale, bring your right ear to the right shoulder. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. And then bringing the head back to the center as you inhale, and then exhale, left ear, left shoulder. When you feel ready on the inhale, bring the head back to the center and changing sides again, so going to the right side. Maybe you want to lower your chin slightly more, or maybe lift the chin a little bit here. You feel free to move around to access a different part. And then we'll change to the left side again. Feel free to move the head a little bit forward and back. Breathing. Keeping the awareness in the neck. So this time, as you bring your right ear to the right shoulder, with your right hand, bring that onto the left shoulder and just massage around the left shoulder. You can drop the chin or lift the chin. So as you move your head and your neck, you're massaging the left shoulder on the upper back. So it's really good to massage when we release around the neck. This really helps the muscles to release from any spasms that we might be experiencing. And then we can change sides, so then your left hand's going to move over onto the right shoulder and just massage as the head is tilted to the left. You can do circular movements, maybe just kind of kneading the muscles. It's up to you, just doing something around the shoulder that feels good, feels like it's releasing. we'll slowly come back to the center. Just releasing the hands. We'll just change position, so if you can, come and sit back on the heels, otherwise you can bring the legs out straight. Remember, you can use support underneath the buttocks in both of these variations. And then lifting the arms up in front of you to shoulder height and crossing your left arm over the right. Staying here with the arms, and then begin just to move your head around, tilting from side to side. Maybe even rolling the chin across the chest. Just a little bit of movement as we cross the arms. And then releasing. Just observing shoulders and neck. And then when you're ready, lifting up. So the arms to shoulder height, crossing the right arm over the left. And again, just moving the head around. You can move in whatever way. You don't have to move exactly the same as me. But just moving the head very gently, freeing up the muscles around the neck and the shoulders, and then release. So we'll bring the arms up to shoulder height again, cross the left arm over the right and bend the elbows. So you might be here, yeah, this is okay. Or maybe you can reach round and connect the hands. We'll take the left wrist. Breathe, relax the shoulders. So as you hold this, try and move your shoulder blades down. Forearms parallel to the face, elbows lifting. Feel that stretch across the upper back, breathing into that space. And again here, it's good to move the neck. It's good to move the muscles as we try and release them. So you just move your head as you feel you want to, releasing all around the neck and shoulders. There's no wrong or right way, you're just moving and sensing what you need to do to help release. And then when you're ready, you can just release the arms. Give the shoulders a big roll out. Yeah, good. And then we'll change. Bring the right arm over the left, bending the elbows. So here is fine, you don't need to twist or connect the hands, but if you can go ahead and connect the palms or hold the right wrist with the left hand. And you just choose your variation, not forcing. Remember, it's about releasing. So rolling the shoulders down the back, lifting the elbows, forearms parallel to the face. And then you can begin to just move the head very slowly, mindfully around, releasing all those tight muscles. Remember your breath here. The breath is key for that relaxation response in the muscles. So deep, relaxing breath. And when you're ready, you just release and roll the shoulders again, forward and back a few times. Feeling the difference now through the neck, through the shoulders, the upper back. And before you move on, take a few conscious breaths. And then when you're ready, you can continue with your day.